Hey guys, welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Shamrock Valley. So the Abbeys, we ran into some issues with the Abbeys, and CD is working on it. He's very thankful that we did stumble across it, but that is basically, as of right now, enabling this mod completely and utterly broken. So we will put it out to pasture to live another day. So I don't really want to reset it because that will break it. I don't want to sell it because that will throw the errors into the log. So right now we're just going to park it here and pretend it doesn't exist. We have got most of that field done. The live stream I did Tuesday is where we found it all out, and it turned basically into, okay, let's diagnose this mod and test it. And let me tell you, we found a lot out about it. So, we can seed some corn. We can get some corn going. So, let's head down to the store and pick us up a corn planter. Obviously, we'll just rent it. This is a one-time deal sort of thing. So, I don't plan on doing it again. Now, it's Friday. I can talk about the fact sheets I saw today. And yeah, it's really interesting. Really interesting. Really interesting. Yeah. That's all I'll say, because I can't say much more than that. It is Friday, but I believe this video goes out way before those fact sheets go live, so I can just say that without saying too much and getting myself in trouble. Okay then, so what else? What else? What else? Cedars. And we need a corn seeder. So for a corn seeder, I think this horse will be good. It'll get it done quick and just be done with it. Although some of you are like freaking out about now, going, "You better be joking." Kind of not at the same time, but just to appease people, I will only go with the 6 meter, which is more than enough. I can do corn, so we'll lease that for 5 grand. Thank you very much, Lee. And my nose is, before the stream, all of a sudden gone very stuffy. Yay. So if you hear me muting the mic, that is me because of stuffy nose. I need to put the mute mic button onto the recording section of the stream deck. I really, really do. Ooh. So yeah, those are fact sheets. Other than giving you a hint there, I really can't say much about them. They are incredibly interesting though. There's quite a bit of... I want to say all of the machinery are brand new that we didn't know about. Now I can't say much more than that as far as what I think, because if we give him what's away in there, and I'm not about that. So wow, it doesn't even take a ton of seed, huh? I don't even know if it's going to be able to use the foot because we put slurry down. So what I'll do, well, I think it's only going to take a ton, isn't it? Oh no, far from it. 2 ton. 2 ton of fur. That'll do. What's 705 pounds amongst friends for fertilizer? No, fertilizer costs 2,855. What's that amongst friends? I do wish if you didn't use all of that, you got some of that back. As far as the lease goes, I do think that's pretty nasty, even though we are going the wrong way. Okay, too much playing American Truck Sim. Wrong side of the road. Righty, we are on our way and get our corn in the ground. In field number 3. I'll probably use Coldplay for that, to be quite honest with you. This video is probably going to be fairly short, probably around the 25-minute mark or something, or something along those lines. It's late. I've been procrastinating getting stuff done, my usual, and I have the fact sheet video that I need to record, and I kind of want to jump into Forza because it's winter and the Range Rover Classic got found earlier, and I did record doing that, so in theory there'll probably be a couple of videos today, and that is, well, 3 videos actually. Farming Simulator 19 when the embargo is up, and that when I can, well, when I choose to make it go live. That'll probably go up late, probably Thursday night, just as a bonus video, so you guys can see my raw reaction on finding the Range Rover. It's very, very easy to find, but I'm just ecstatic I've got it. I've got a thing for the Range Rover Classics, whether you like them or not. I've got a thing for them. I always have liked them. I think they're amazing vehicles, very, very capable. And just at the height of Land Rover and Range Rover, when they were still very capable machines. Now they're a piece of junk, if you ask me. They really are. Well, that's pretty much line us up beautiful. Beautiful. No, we don't want to be plowing. We don't want to be plowing sunflowers down. We want to be plowing corn down. And then when it comes around to seeding, we'll be seeding the ground and then cultivating the ground. It's great terminology there, right? First waypoint, drive course. Should be refilled soon. I'm gonna have to deal with that damn error. Not error, but that message the whole entire video now. Now this needs to go into repair. You could hear it was hard at starting, so go ahead and do that. And I think we'll end up throwing this on the feed wagon. I think we do need to feed the old girls. Now, there has been some changes made to the map. Yes, I wasn't really gonna say it, but I will. And a good friend of ours, you know who you are if you're watching this video, thank you very, very much, has put in grazing mod. And the slurry pipes, actually no, one person did grazing mod, the other person did the slurry pipes, so appreciate that one. What grazing mod does, or does? I don't know. I have no idea. To be quite frank, I have no idea what grazing mod does. I think it is gives the animals grass. I don't know how it works for seasons, but it's in here. Can I show you it? No, because I don't know anything about it. I really don't. If I could show you something about it, I would. But I don't know anything about it. Yep, my nose is still very much stuffy. There we go. Right, we've got that on. We need to swap over to the not pallet forks, but the bale spikes, and this needs repairing too, so we'll go ahead and do that first. We never did our maintenance that I wanted to do. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Shouldn't cost much. And also someone will be fixing those. That one, repair, 317. There we go. Yes, apologies for having to mute my mic every once in a while. better than me coughing along up into the mic or sniffing stupidly loud into it. I know there's times where you'll hear a couple of sniffles, but nothing that can be done about that. Right, onwards to the pink bales. It is October after all. Now really I haven't got anything, well I do and I don't for October this month, well this year unfortunately. Good lord, the conga line. As much as I support the cause, haven't got anything lined up as far as tractors, retextured and all that good stuff. And I've got the 7530, but it's a different 7530 than I was using, so yeah. Alright, we'll stab a bale. Stab at a bale. No, come on. Stab at the bale. There we go. And put it onto this one. Lower that down again. Yeah, the conga cows, I don't know, I've never seen it on any other map, so I can't help but feel that it is an issue with Shamrock. It's not a crazy issue, it's not a breaking issue, it's just, what on earth are they doing, sort of thing. Mind the cows. How is the 75 doing? It's getting there. Wait, mind the ring feeder. Mind the front weight on the tractor there. Listening to the idle of that tractor, it sounds bad. It's like it loads down. Whoever made the sounds for this goofed, because it's blub 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 blub, almost like it's just about to accelerate and re-looped. Granted, the sounds are an absolute pain in the ass to deal with. I'm not going to pretend the fact that, oh, they're easy. They're not. They're really not. To get them dialed in properly, that is a pain in the ass. I've got quite a bit of experience trying to do that stuff. And it is most definitely not fun at all. So I believe as soon as we got some grass on the go again, we're going to need to get some more grass in the shed. I'm going to start stacking the grass on the left side as well. Probably do a bit of straw if possible. Actually, we should be able to with canola straw enabled, but we'll be doing hay as well. Blum, blum, blum. Okay, that's going to be mixing, so as that is mixing, we'll run down and grab a couple of more hay bales for the two silage over here that are conveniently plastered around on the ground. So just scoot that over, and same with that. Totally legit, because you could totally pick these up by hand normally. And then I'll give the stack a shove to see if we can sort out the bales at the back. Now if I can get those sorted and squared away, I really cannot remember if we took out that whole stack and started from scratch, or whether I left those bales there. I think that I left them. I really do. I'll try that again. Okay. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Ram speed engaged! And it could go two ways doing this. Terrible or terrible. Okay, well, they've almost... The easiest way of saying they look like bricks. So if I slowly move that over. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow, I've never seen anything like that. I really haven't. I'll just raise them up a bit. And boom. Back away slowly. Was that enough just to shock them into... kind of. Kind of. I just need that one to be... there. That there. They're actually moving. A little. It'll do. It will do, we'll see. We know we've closed it up now, so if that changes, we know for sure it's bugged. There's just no other ways of saying it. If it changes again, it's bugged that side. Yeah, that idle sound though, jeez. Much as I don't mind the straight pipe, yeah, I don't know. Gets to you after a while. Sure does. Alright, we do have total mixed rations. We've got 5.6 ton of mixed rations, which would be the equivalent of 16,000 litres. Just wanna... Yep, that is good. That's dumping. So as that is dumping, we will run over here and get this turned around. And that is all she wrote there. Get another load in there and run through and clean up the barn. Now with grazing mod installed, once I find out how that works, we may end up getting sheep on the map. If I don't need to feed them, I don't need to worry about that, I will, yeah, I will get sheep on the map. But I'm not too sure what grazing mod does, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie. No darn idea. Right, get dropped there. I'm just going to shut the aerolog to make sure, yeah, the Abbey is behaving itself. Abbey's not being touched, so it should be fine. That's mixing up. Time to get to the shed. That should be done. Yep, total mix rations. Actually, that other trough there is looking a little low. Don't think it really matters where you throw the feed. The conga line has been formed. That's hilarious. That's enough in there. Just enough so it actually looks full. It's all part of the same silo, it's just that will go down first before that the main one will. So it drops a little bit out there for them. If they would like to go outside and... Really? If they would like to go outside and eat. If not, we've got the nice cozy barn for them. Alrighty, as that is emptying, we shall jump into this and go along and scrape the grass up. Now I'm thinking Grazing Mod doesn't allow it to do that neither. Fingers crossed. Not gonna lie, that would be nice. And after we've done this, luckily we don't need to do too much. We'll go check the 7530, see how that's doing, and honestly, that'll probably be wrapping up the video real quick after that. And I can go grab a drink of water and soothe my throat a little bit, because yeah, I am feeling a hell of a lot better than I was, but I'm still not 100%. As I've eaten lunch now as well, I'll take some medicine, some cough medicine, because my throat is still a little sore, and go record the fact sheet video. And trust me, stay tuned for that one later. I think it's only like an hour later after this goes live, I think. But it is going to be worth something worth looking forward to, let me tell ye for that. And it's not going to look legit when the cows walk through it, but we'll just leave that there. Kind of curious what happens when we fast time with Grazing Mod, so I can actually learn what the hell it does. That's 1 ton of manure on this thing, so this probably holds a couple of ton. Wasn't much in there, which is nice. It's usually me doing this, what, 3-4 times? Guess I did it fairly recently. It feels like it's been forever since I've been on here. It really does. Oh, there is a bit of news as far as consoles go for Shamrock Valley. Giants tested it. Bear in mind, you guys know when it was submitted. Oh, should be refilled, needs to be refilled. Why am I going over there? It was tested only on Thursday, so yesterday, and got said, oh yeah, there's still some material errors. Oh. It's like, okay, you've taken how long to test it? So you know how far back they're running right now. That was submitted over a month ago, or yeah, easily about a month ago now, if not a little longer. Alright, that is stopped because it needs fuel, so we shall stop that, switch it on. Actually, you know what? We could probably make it keep going, especially if we did. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, with how far we're in, I think we will call it quits anyway. So, I will bid you guys farewell for now. We will be back tomorrow for Euro Truck Sim or American Truck Sim, one of the Truck Sims, I don't know which. I've been quite enjoying Oregon right now, so it's probably going to be American Truck Sim again. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Later!